President Barker of Clemson University has goals of decreasing energy usage by 20% by 2020 and being a carbon-neutral campus 10 years later in 2030. Buildings account for roughly 40% of total energy usage in the country, and this is no exception on Clemson's campus, with a large majority of the buildings being built before 1970. If we want to reach these energy conservation goals, we're going to need to completely overhaul the existing buildings on campus while also influencing the students and faculty to make changes in energy usage behavior.
With our business plan, we will be moving universities across the country toward these goals. Our plan is to establish a student-led energy auditing program on Clemson's campus. We'll develop a partnership between Clemson University and a professional energy auditing company to assist us with the program. After creating this program on Clemson's campus, we plan to offer our guidance and expertise to other universities for a fee to help them develop similar programs.
The basic framework for a working program consists of the initial assessment of a building to look at preliminary energy conservation methods. We then recommend an investment-grade assessment, which will look into incentives for making sustainable choices and to ultimately help implement the suggested changes. Once installed, performance verification will be routinely monitored, all while promoting user education, awareness, and recognition of a building's new features. In the program, students will work together to complete this initial assessment on many buildings on campus. They will then create reports of the lowest performances to suggest to the university which buildings merit further action. The partner company will work with the students during the investment grade assessment to finalize the most effective implementation. Most importantly, the students of the program will aid in creating awareness and education of our world's energy crisis and help promote user change in and outside of the buildings. The first step to the plan is talking with the university administrators to initiate their involvement in the program. Once a university is on board, we will then work with that university to set them up with a company that can run professional-grade energy audits. After this partnership is established, we can move forward with promoting the new energy auditing and assessment organization to students and faculty.
A team will be chosen based on the needs of the organization and qualification of the applicants. A basic framework for the team will be a faculty mentor and 4 to 7 students from a wide variety of majors. This team will begin to run energy audits on buildings around their campus with the aid of their professional partners. Performing these audits will also act as a training program for students to potentially be hired by the corporate partners.
It's actually a very it's a gap in skill sets. So when we hire someone straight out of college, we're looking for someone who actually knows how to use eQuest or energy modeling software. It's self-learned, so you can download the software and then read the manuals and all that. And you have a lot of data around here, so yeah, just download the software and just model these buildings.
At this point in our pilot test, we have organized meetings with Clemson's Facilities Department and Shaw Group to discuss the implementation of this program. We have established a group consisting of 4 civil engineers and architect under the guidance of Clemson University's Facilities Department. Shaw Group has run audits on multiple buildings which we have shadowed to learn their auditing process. Many of Clemson's aging buildings have not performed well on these audits, as you can see. From these audits, we have gained an understanding of Shaw Group's auditing methods. At this point, we are in need of equipment to begin running audits on our own. We have spoken with our partners and they have agreed to let us borrow equipment for a short period of time to run a few initial audits. They have also agreed to train us in the equipment's usage.
We'll run you through the whole process, and then things that you learn in class, we're going to show you how to develop your own savings calculation spreadsheets and so on.
There are over 200 buildings associated with Clemson University, and professional audits have been run on very few. Over the summer and into the fall semester, we plan to run audits on multiple buildings around campus, including buildings that Shaw has already evaluated, to analyze our own techniques and ensure their accuracy. Once our group has run energy audits on a large number of buildings, we will then prepare a list of the lowest performing buildings to present to Clemson and Shaw. By doing this, we ensure Clemson University is spending its money efficiently while moving our campus to 20% reductions in the quickest way possible.
Let us borrow the equipment for a limited period.
But if we really are going to be like self-sustainable, like run ourselves, we really probably need to get our own equipment.
Yeah. If there's just any way we could get like $5,000, we could definitely start buying infrared cameras and just stuff like that to just help with these initial audits.
Yeah.
But 5,000 is not going to get us all the equipment we need.
Hopefully, though, when Clemson sees all the money that we're saving them, they'll be more likely to reinvest in our organization then.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Just need 5,000 to get us started, really.